Cool. Cool. That's how you do it. Nah. Huh? Oh. What? Hey. Huh? Hmm? Sup? The battle's on! Yeah! Check this out! Come on now! Let's go! Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick!
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and the Tojo Clan loyalists. Oh, yeah. These pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
Oh! What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you!
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamalop!
Kamulop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. I'm not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kinda sickly, right?
Uh-huh. What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Huh?
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho!
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try. Cool. Cool.
おい、とにかくすぐ来てくれ。頼む。
Cool.
一つやりてー。
That's how you do it. I feel the stats going up.
調子乗ってんじゃねえぞ。
はい、こっち集合。
おい、とにかくすぐ来てくれ。頼む。
I got this. Cool. Cool.
何見てんだ。邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
はい、こっち集合。Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Yeah. That's how you do it. Battle's on. Cool. You're in it now. What's that? Out of there. Yeah.
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho? Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. Now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
That's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, That shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought.
Huh?
I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi Alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats, you solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? But if you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked. Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there, at a place that meant something to me and him!
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here. Period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you! It doesn't even matter. What's important is, I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
Right. Dachi-san's not even here. And I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman can tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao. Wow. Typical.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure, yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times, aren't you? Here, allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
Hey, there he is! You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole!
Shit! The Yomi found me! Huh?
Nico Gata, you cravat-wearing fuckwad, when are you gonna do right by us?
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property!
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass! It barely makes any money! You need to make this right, you shyster!
Oh, now that is strange. They certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month! Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill!
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
Fuck you say? This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now!
You are a funny guy.
Asshole. Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance? Give it a rest, you jerk. Say what?
This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him, but get in line.
You get in line!
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit, and that scruffy-ass hair!
Yeah?
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair!
Sick asshole. Enough about my hair!
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nico Gata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Quit your yapping! And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair!
The battle is on! Yeah! Cool! Yeah! Come on now! Check this out! Cool! That's how you do it!
That looks painful.
So, in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. It wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy. So, are you gonna do what it takes to make that bar successful?
Fuck that! I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you! But fine, take it. I don't care anymore.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban. That means number one, doesn't it? That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. And, speaking of help...
Yes. You want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be pen pals.
If you want. But I got kind of a history, in case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
that sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Well, you should probably know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. Number One.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Hey there, Kasuga. Who is that guy?
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef ball. I ordered an extra large one, and it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
But here I am, about to sneak into a high-level OMI meeting. Yeah. Well, hope you're ready.
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry?
ありがとうございました。
I think that was like a party member, because apparently you have a group soon, like 4 people who you fight with. I haven't gotten that far yet though.
Yo.
Okay.
Okay.
For real?
Hmm? Yeah.
Sup?
Yo.
And that's how you get a party member, I guess.
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah. It should lead us straight to our building. Careful though. Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into.
Cool.
Best shot. Let's go.
Come on now. Check this out.
I'm up.
Cool.
Better luck next time.
You're going down. Yeah. Take your best shot. Come on now. Check this out.
Let's go.
Let's go. get cocky.
What was that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You want to go? Cool.
I'm up.
Good fight. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's go. I'm up. Take your best. Let's go. Going in.
The enemy is defeated. Nice.
Man, my back is killing me.
The battle is on. Cool.
I'm up.
Yakuza, get alive. Let's go. Hold up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Good fight.
Come on.
Cool.
I'm up. Let's go.
I got some of this. Yakuza. Warida. Don't get cocky. Yeah. Come on now. Check this out.
Let's go.
You're in it now. Cool.
I'm up.
The enemy is defeated.
Look at me go.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Alive. Cool.
I'm up! Good fight! You're going down. Yeah. Let's go. You're in it now. Going in. Don't get cocky. Cool. Get alive. Come on now. Check this out. I'm up. I got this. Let's go. What's on this? Take your best shot. Let's go. Let's go. Don't get cocky. You're in it now. Cool. I'm up. Get alive. That's how you do it. Nice. What do you think you're doing here? Wake up! We got intruders! Get them! The battle is on! Cool! Let's go! Going in! Huh? Don't get caught! Come on! Go! Let's go! I'm up! We smoke! Yo.
It works.
Oh, good.
Hey! There's no Chinese restaurant here! Where the hell it go?
Ah, quit jabbering and get your ass upstairs.
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Come on!
Cool. Come on now! Check this out!
I'm up!
I got this!
Let's go!
You're in it now! Yakuza! Yeah! Come on now! Check this out! That's how you do it!
Next time. Hey.
Damn.
What the? Let's do it! Cool. Come on now! Check this out! I got this!
Let's go!
I'm up! Let's go!
Let's go.
こいつで問題ねえぜ。これで。おりゃ、行くぞ。
I'm up.
Don't get cocky. You're in it now. Cool.
Take your best shot.
Got it?
Not going in.
The enemy is defeated.
We're alive.
I feel the stats going up.
You okay? I'm fine. The meeting's just down those stairs. Let's get a move on.
This is the Tokyo Police! You two on the roof! Stop right there!
Hey, it's okay. I'm with the Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead. Go, Adachi-san. Just go. I'll catch up when I can, okay? Get moving.
Well, well. Ready to die, punk? The battle is on. Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Yeah. I got this. Now I'm pissed. What the hell's your problem? Feeling better. Cool. That's how you do it. Nice.
Captain Sawashiro.
Oh, Ichi. It's been a while. When'd you get out?
Come on. I know you don't care when I got out.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge. Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right? Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
Look, I'm not actually that hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Oh, I'm very aware of what you did. But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
What?
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
I'm going through that door and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Time for you to die.
Let's do it! Cool. Take this!
I'm glad you showed up. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Let's go!
That all you got?
Yeah! Suck on this! Cool!
You always were too slow.
Yeah!
You're not ready.
You're in it! The captain's got that freakish aura around him, and he's in a fighting stance. Gotta be careful. Cool! Come on now! Check this out! Yeah! Cool! Come on now! Cool! Cool! Too easy!
Now I can finally buy meals. Hell yeah.
realize what you're doing? Once you go through that door, there's no turning back. Ichi, are you sure you're ready for that?
18 years. I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough! Boss.
And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest. So, you came. I figured you would. You never disappoint.
Boss, please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact, it's going as planned. I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
Well, there goes all my money. Jesus. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta check on my clothes and use the restroom. Okay. Man, it's like the 5th time I'm like, oh, this game's finally getting started. But every time something happens, it's like, this game's finally getting started. Like at the beginning, I mean, I've been playing this shit for like, I don't know how long. And it's still like barely getting started. So it seems it's been like 5 hours. I'm like on chapter 3 and it's like, I don't know, this is weird.
Morning, sunshine. You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home. Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen.
Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Huh? Oh, man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
What was that?
Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh! You're really willing to share these buttes?
Not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Aw, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas. So you better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijincho.
Ijincho?
Ijincho. Isazaki Ijincho. In Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Yokohama? Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first. But lucky for you, turned out you only had 1 foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can. But as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived. You're tough as nails, and you're lucky as hell. The bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. One hair to the left, and you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. And where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
Well, then the media comes charging in, cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage, that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Now go home.
Home?
I'm sorry, Ichi.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me? You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. We're leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
Guess I should have expected that. Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah. But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you? I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
You kidding me? Actually, I just remembered you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it. The chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar or a cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money, and prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left. Alright, here we go.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait, I think I found a 500 yen coin.
That fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day. Man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed. All right, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. And don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town. All right then. Good luck, rookie.
Cool. I can start my journey as a working class citizen when I get back. Cool. Cool. Maybe gamble some money. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll be back in like 20-30 minutes again.